Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. It is going to be a wig installation video, like how I lay my wig. And I haven't done one of these in a while just because I've been wearing like my natural hair a whole lot lately. And also like when I do wear wigs, I really don't just do reviews anymore, but I definitely want to bring them back to my channel because a lot of you guys hit me up on Twitter and was like, where are the hair videos? You want to see some natural hair videos? You want to see some wig videos? You want to see something hair related? So I definitely want to do that because that was really the start of this channel here. Like back in the day, I did like family vlogs, but I also did like a whole lot of hair reviews. Like that was all that I did. So I definitely want to get back to my roots and also to my roots and do like some natural hair videos for y'all too. So today's wig installation is sponsored by Dyhair777. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. I have worked with them before here on my channel, but I know that wigs are like now the biggest craze out there, and frontals and all that. So I definitely wanted to do something that was like up to date with the times. And so the wig that they sent me is a version deep curly. I'm not sure if it's a deep curly or deep wave, but I will have the exact information down below in the description box. It is of a European origin and it is 22 inches. So this is how long it is looking. So pretty long. I think it's gonna hit me kind of at my butt crack because I'm like 5'3", 5'4"-ish. And I would get up and show y'all now, but I'm not wearing pants, so I don't think Zarius would appreciate that. So the only thing I've done so far is bleach the knots on this bad boy, and I did dye it to a jet black color just because jet black on me I feel is the bomb.com. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace. I actually want to use my eyebrow scissors just because I feel like I can be a bit more precise. And I know some people like to actually put their wig on their head and cut the lace off, but I like to do it off of my head just because, you know, like when you get into the habit of something, that's just what you do. So I'm cutting it very close to the hairline, but I'm gonna leave a little bit of lace so that way I can glue that lace down to my forehead and it won't be like the beginning of the lace is just all hairline, because then that's what makes your wigs look like wiggy. And I haven't like plucked it yet or anything, so I'm going to do all of that on camera for you guys how I normally would. And I mean, I'm no pro at this, so what you guys are going to see me doing today is what works for me. I'm not a pro at laying wigs, like, because I don't do it as much as like other people do it. And so it's definitely something that I have to acquire a skill for. But when I do wear wigs, you guys always go crazy about how natural they look. So I am wearing this wig cap just because my braids in the back are super busted and I didn't want to embarrass myself. Usually I don't wear wig caps though. And then I also already laid my edges with this Eco Styler gel and a brush, and I like put a scarf on it for about 15 minutes. And it's pretty much, it's not hard, like crunchy or crispy, but it's like molded, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like really soft. I like love that gel. Okay, so the clips in the back are pretty much already adjusted. I'm going to pull them a bit more, almost to the center of that comb in the back, so that it's like really tight and that it lays down around my hairline, just in case I decide not to glue it down. And so this wig does come with 4 clips, so one in the back around the nape, 2 on the sides, and it feels like, yeah, 1 is actually lifting, which really sucks, and then 1 in the top here for the crown of the head. So what I want to do is just put it on. It's actually easier for me to put on a wig when I'm wearing a wig cap, just because like with the wig cap, the combs don't get snagged on my hair as I'm trying to like put it on. So what I'm going to do is just pull that back a bit. And see, it doesn't even look like I have braids. Like literally my braids are trash. I feel like I really don't want to glue this down just because my regular edges are looking kind of nice. I was gonna glue this down, but nope, not gonna do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna secure the combs in each side. Okay, and so I actually did this with the most recent wig I was doing, and I thought that I shouldn't be doing it, but then I saw my friend Yuni doing it. I was like, okay, I did something right. Because if y'all don't know, Yuni like makes and sells wigs and she slays. And I did this to one of my wigs just thinking I needed to make it fit. But when I saw her doing it, I was like, okay, I'm doing something right. So I like to cut out a piece right here to actually make it line up with my hairline, because as you guys can see, I could always glue the tab down there, but it still won't fit like my hairline correctly, and I do want it to look super realistic. So I'm just going to take a small amount of this out. And have no fear, it's like not, like it's really hard to like mess this part up. So you just want to kind of work with how your hairline grows. Okay, and I just took that out, and there we go. So if I was to glue that down, it would lay right there. And I'm gonna do the same with the other side. So you can always have the option to glue your wig down, but personally I don't, because especially with a curly wig like this, I don't want to glue it down because I don't like to sleep in these because they like can mat up so easily. So now what I'm going to do is just pluck it. So I'm going to take some tweezers and just start plucking away. But you can definitely set this wig on a mannequin and pluck it that way, but a lot of times I like to pluck it while it's in my head because I'm able to see what looks good while it's on my head. Like this is where I'm going to be wearing, like the mannequin's not going to be wearing it, so I don't want to do what makes the mannequin look good. I want to do what makes me look good, at least for now, since I'm not like the best at like doing stuff like this. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of these baby hairs in with my baby hairs. So I'm just trying to differentiate like where the baby hair is. And I mean, you'll be able to easily differentiate it because it's a lot thinner and it's a lot shorter, and it's going to be at the very edge of the unit. And now I'm just going to take this razor comb and just shorten them a bit and thin them out even more, because I already have my own baby hairs going on and I don't want to be too much, even though y'all know that I'm the queen of doing too much in my baby hairs. And it's like baby hairs are so controversial, like for whatever reason. Like I remember like a year and a half ago, people would talk so much shit on my videos because I would wear my baby hair, but then like when wigs, I got lipstick on my teeth too. But then like when wigs and frontals became like a big deal, like everyone was like baby hair, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to use that Eco Styler gel that I showed y'all a little while ago. And then I'm just going to brush this down. And I'm just going to do the rest like so. So just a little bit. Just enough to get it to lay. And I know some people don't like the hold on this Eco Styler gel, but it holds like all day for me, even if I like sweat or something. So like I know it doesn't work for everyone, but it works for me. And that's how I do it. And like I said, it's not glued down or anything, just because I feel like when I glue down my curly hair wigs and then I have to like sleep with them for a few days, they just get super frizzy and super like, this is already like kind of frizzy, and if I sleep with it, it's just going to get like more and more frizzy. But I think that, you know, as long as I don't get into any altercations. All right guys, so this is pretty much what the wig is looking like. Just a quick little 5 to 10 minute installation. I can still take this off tonight and then wear a different wig tomorrow. So this is something definitely that is not going to be like me wearing it long term, like I already said. But if you guys do want a tutorial of how I glue down this unit, then definitely let me know. Also, if you guys like my blogger tee, I will link down below where I got it. My stepmom actually made this for me. And I'm not sure she has her online store up yet or not, but you can still like follow her on Instagram, and I'm sure that you can submit orders if you want to, but it's just tie-dye and it just says like blogger. I'm going to be doing one more video with this hair, so let me know down below if you guys want that second video to be kind of like an updated 2-wig review, or if you guys want me to like do different styles with this wig, like maybe half up, half down with a bun, how to achieve a high ponytail with a wig. I think that video would probably be more interesting out of the two. So just let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video.